It's about time I make a video. It's been about a month and a bit since I've last made a video. I actually forgot to do a semi-final reaction and final prediction plus a final reaction video for the Euros. By the time I remembered to actually do one, it was 3 days after the final, so I just didn't bother. What we are going to do is predict the Premier League season 24-25, and I might predict the Champions League as well, but we'll find out. I don't know. You know what this channel's like. It's dead. It's terribly run by yours truly. Right, I've actually updated this table now so that it's from champions down to 20'd. And I've also colour coordinated it a little bit just to make it a little bit more interesting. And Kit Kat's here to meow. So that's if you hear her meow in the background, she's just giving her 2 cents. She's coming up beside me on the, well, your left. Here she is. Right, let's get started. So, in terms of this season, what do I know? Well, I know United are shit. Arsenal are going to bottle it. City are going to win it. And Leicester will get relegated. Right, so getting started. Who's going to get relegated? Well, Leicester are going to get relegated, and they're going to go 19th. I am supposed to start this off in 20th, but I'm not exactly sure who is going to finish bottom here. I think one of the relegated or the promoted teams is going to survive. And I'm not sure which one. In terms of relegation, I think it's going to be Forest. They're going to be bottom. I think they're going to absolutely collapse. Then it's going to be Leicester. And then 18th, it's either Southampton or it's Ipswich Town. Now, my head's telling me Ipswich are getting relegated, but I want them to stay up. But I'm going to put them in the relegation zone. I think they're going to go back down. I think Southampton are going to scrape survival. I think them and Ipswich are going to be very close. I just think Leicester and Forest are going to be, much worse. 16th, I think, is going to be Brentford. I don't think they're going to do too much. 15th is going to be Wolves. Brentford and Wolves, I think, are just going to slowly decline back down the table until they get relegated eventually. I don't see them doing anything, to be quite honest with you. They're not really... to me, anyway, they don't really show much. Crystal Palace, they always finish 14th, I'm pretty sure, except for last season. I think they finished 10th last season, I think. Well, I'm going to put them 14th. Reason being... Oh, actually, hold on. Fulham are right there. Right, we're going to put Crystal Palace at the 13th, put Fulham in 14th, because they've lost Palinia, which is going to be a big loss for them. Yeah, Palace 13th. Then who else have we got here? See, oh, hold on. There's fucking Everton. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about Everton. Oh dear, right, well... 14 for Everton. I think that's a fair spot to put them in. I think that's actually where Everton finished last season. Yeah, you know what? They can go there. Alright, now we're left with some bigger clubs. And Chelsea. West Ham are going to finish... No, they're not. They don't finish. Brighton are going to finish in 11th. I got to move them up. In fact, what we're going to do for now is we're just going to move everything up a tier, just so it's easier for me to deal with. Right, I had to move everything up. This is not Arsenal and all that. They're not 10th. This is just to make it easier for me to, plan out what I'm thinking. I think West Ham. See, West Ham have done some good business. I think because I don't think Bournemouth are going to finish 10th. I think they'll finish higher than 10th. But I don't know. Right, we'll put Bournemouth 10th. In 9th place is going to be Aston Villa. I think they're going to fall off from last season. 8th place, I think Chelsea are going to finish 8th. West Ham are going to finish in 7th. Then it's between Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool, Newcastle, United and City, which we all know where City's going. Let's be real. In fact, I'm just going to put them there. Look, we all know they're going to win it. They're now... Congratulations, they're champions. There's no point even acting like I'm gonna put someone else in. They've won. Well done. So cheers, City. Congratulations. I actually think Liverpool are gonna go 6th. I think they're gonna have an off season. I think United are gonna finish 5th. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. We'll be smart about this. United will finish 6th. Liverpool will finish 5th. And just so you know, that 9th to 6th slot is close in my mind. It's only separated by about 4 points. So that's not something where like, oh, you know, United are, you know, 4 places or 3 places better than Aston Villa. It's more of a case of they've managed to scumbag a few more wins under Eric Ten Shambles. Then Aston Villa were able to, you know, actually win properly. You know, because United scumbag wins with Mr. Shambles in charge. Right, now we're competing for the Champions League spots, which honestly don't mean much. I think Newcastle are going to be in 4th, Spurs in 3rd, and the Asna in 2nd yet again. Yeah, oh, I'm not happy with this table. I hate this table, this is shit. I don't like my predictions. And I've spent 11 minutes recording already. Okay, we're going to go back over this again. Forest at bottom, yeah. The relegated teams, I'm okay with. The bottom 3, I'm not really. I don't even know what signings people have done. I haven't been checking signings. Shit. Yeah, okay, we're happy enough with that. We get to, I think, yeah, Brighton are going to be shy. Top 10 is where I'm not happy. I just don't know what to expect from United. Because I think they're going to be shit. I really think they're going to be shit, but I think it's the hope in me as a United fan that I want them to do better. I do think Liverpool are going to have a fall off, but are they going to have that much of a fall off? I'm not too sure. What about the Spuds? Champions League football for them. Newcastle, like, are they even going to do something? I actually think West Ham should be higher. I'm going to put West Ham in 5th. Which means who am I moving down? I'm going to put Newcastle down lower. I'm going to put Liverpool 4th. I don't know about Spurs though. For some reason, I just have a feeling Spurs are going to do better than what they did. I'm gonna be bold here. I'm gonna put Spurs in 2nd. That's retarded. What am I thinking? Why are Spurs 2nd in this table? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing the shits and giggles, right? We're really going for this. Right, we're really gonna go for this now. I'm gonna put Liverpool. Fuck it. Well, let's put Liverpool 3rd. We're gonna put United 4th. Yeah, you know what? Look, I'm gonna keep, you know, fidgeting with this, and this video could go on for another 2 hours easily with me just constantly moving stuff around. So here's the table. Nottingham Forest, Leicester, and Ipswich Town are getting relegated. Southampton are going to survive by, you know, whatever hair's left in my head. Brentford and Fulham are going to be, you know, struggling this season. Everton are going to be okay. Same with Wolves. Palace are going to have a bit of a drop off in performances. You know, they have lost some key players. Brighton are going to be shy because, you know, they are shy. Bournemouth are going to be a bit of a disappointment, but I just think there's just so many teams that are just better than them that, you know, it's not really their fault. Villa are going to have a drop off because, you know, they're competing in Europe now, so I'm not sure if they'll be able to. Well, actually, they were competing in Europe beforehand, but, you know, the intensity's gone up and they're expected to do more now. Chelsea are gonna, you know, do whatever Chelsea does. They're the wild card for this league. Newcastle are gonna have a fall off again. Slightly worse than what they done last season, but you know, I wouldn't really say it's necessarily bad. No, it's not necessarily how bad the club's run, because I don't think clubs run bad. I just think, you know, they needed more reinforcements than what they currently have. Spurs, I don't think Solanke will do anything, but I think, you know, Song and all that will carry them to some form of European competition. West Ham, I think, are going to do bits. I think they're going to be quite good. United, that's the hope. I'm hoping that they finish in Champions League football. Yeah, I don't believe they'll finish 4th, but look. Liverpool finishing 3rd. I don't believe Liverpool are going to finish 3rd. I really do think they'll finish lower, but I just can't see who else to, you know, replace them with. So I don't know. Arsenal, again, I can't see Arsenal finish in 2nd. I think they're going to have a fall off. Not by much, maybe like 1 or 2 places. But I don't know. Again, I just think the teams below them are just worse than them. So I can't think in my head. I just feel like there'll be a fall off. And City, I even think City are going to, you know, have a bit of a dip in performance overall, but I still think they'll have enough to win, because there's really no competition in this league anymore. Right, I'm done. or not doing any more. I've had enough. Again, you know, comments not a lot. You're more than welcome to put them in. And just say I'm an absolute idiot, because I am. These predictions are incredibly uneducated. I wasn't even going to put uneducated predictions in the title for this video, but based on what I've actually come up with, yeah, I'm putting uneducated in the title. Woeful. Woeful. And I apologise to everyone that's watched this. Right, let's see in May how badly I've done.